another. Let's see, dude. I'm using a different earbud today because the old ones are way too uncomfortable for the stream. I had these for a while now, but I just never. Dude, I'm so lazy. I just never paired these with a laptop. But I'm so glad I did because all I have to do is put in one earbud, and then I can hear the music. I can hear Twitch notifications. I can hear everything, and then my other ear, I can hear everything that's going on around me. So, I can, like, it doesn't feel weird when I talk, right? I don't know. It feels weird talking when you have both earbuds in. That's just my thing. Okay. All right. I would like to welcome everyone to today's stream. No one's here yet, but for those of you who are watching on YouTube, welcome to this recipe. Today is November 5th, 2021. Nice Friday evening, actually. Very nice Friday evening for me. Um, Hope you guys are doing well. Today's stream is going to be, again, with Home Chef, which is a meal kit service. Basically, if you've been living under a rock, they deliver ingredients straight to your door, along with the recipes that you've chosen online. And you cook it, but you get to enjoy the fun of cooking and the fun part of staying at home without having to go all the way uh, to the market to buy all your stuff because everything's gonna come to you. So let's get started here. Yeah, streamers should have all the cameras set up already, but as for me, I am just terrible at this. Apparently, I'm gonna have the camera follow me today because there's actually not too much cooking involved. Uh, you'd be surprised, right? This is actually one of their special recipes. See if I can get a nice frame here. Okay. I want a stream deck at this point, like, so I can just click buttons, but I mean, I can just press the laptop. It's not that hard. Okay, so as you can see, this is the shrimp a la king risotto, oven ready. Now, what does that mean? It means that a lot of the stuff is already prepped for you, ingredient wise. There's basically nothing left to do. You just put it together, put it in the oven, and then you follow a couple instructions. No, it's me being lazy today. But it's also me showing you the different side to Home Chef because Home Chef is one of those meal kits that kind of stands out in this way. They have these options for you. For those of you who still want to cook your meals, but want to do it faster and with less effort. I mean, anyone can do this. You absolutely cannot mess this up. I guarantee you. You'll watch this. Watch this. You look at the back, right? All you have to do is put stuff in, and then follow the timers. This is something you absolutely cannot get wrong. So I'm interested to see if this actually tastes good because you'll notice that in order for this to happen, I believe the rice has to be kind of pre-cooked at this point. I don't think raw rice, like you can really cook raw rice in the oven like this. I don't know. I'll have to see. But because prep is apparently non-existent, I don't have to do anything today. But I had to dry the shrimps. So shrimp is here, dried. That is something that we need to prep. If we take a look at the rest of the ingredients here, yeah, this is definitely, this rice is not raw. This is the arborio rice. This is the rice that everyone uses to cook risotto with. Same rice that I use for all my risotto recipes. As you can see here, the rice is not raw. It's actually kind of soft, which means it's already been kind of pre-cooked. And that's how, we're going to get this recipe done fast. With that being said, this recipe still apparently takes around 30 minutes, so we'll see how it turns out. Also, the reason why I want to cook it today is because, well, I have stuff going on tomorrow. Tomorrow's recipe should actually be faster, even though there's more stuff involved. So this is the, what is it called? Like the salsa or peppers? Yeah, it's peppers. Okay, peppers. We got some mushroom seasoning here. Let's see. I do like putting mushrooms in my risotto, so I do agree with this. Garlic salt. Oh my gosh. I already love this. Garlic salt, like, just put it in everything and it tastes good, right? We got some arrabbiata pesto, if I pronounced that correctly. Never seen this kind of pesto. I've only seen the green type. And we also got this, probably is just cream sauce. Yeah, cream sauce. So, no cheese. What do you know? There's no cheese. So, let's move over here. I'll do most of the prep over here, where you guys can kind of see. I'll move everything else back over here. Alright. Before I get started, for those of you who are on YouTube, you can always watch these live. I much prefer it if you watch it live, because then I get to interact with you guys, and if you have any questions, you can ask me on stream. So, if you want to watch me live, make sure you follow my social link down below to, my Twitch, and then you can watch it live. It's basically almost always 7 p.m. Friday and Saturdays. That might change in the future, but right now that's how it is. In addition to that, would pretty appreciate it. I would appreciate it if you check out my other socials, including Discord. Join the Discord community. Like, the more people who join, the more I will put efforts into, making it better. Like, it will, like, I have the capabilities. Like, I'm not bragging at this point. Like, I would say I'm pretty humble about, most things. But for Discord, I have the capabilities of making it something great. But I lack the motivation. So, if you join the Discord community, that'll, help me out. It'll help you out, because you'll see a lot of stuff. And of course, you can follow me on Instagram, where today I am late on posting it, but you'll normally see new pictures of the stuff that I've cooked in the past on Fridays and Saturdays. Alright, let's get started. No more delays. So, I've got the oven on 400 degrees, like the instructions say. And by the way, you can see instructions for this in the YouTube description. Follow that link straight to the instructions. That's a nice thing about Home Chef. They do provide the instructions. So we got the oven on 400. It's preheated, which is great. Fresh produce dry. This doesn't really have to be dry at this point, but I'm just gonna do a nice thin layer of this, right? And it's okay that I just dumped everything in and it's not even a layer, because I will fix that. Alright, use your hands. Time to get dirty a little bit. Oh, by the way, they do provide this this tin, tray for baking because you will be baking this later. So don't worry, if you don't have your own, they do provide stuff like this for you if they require you to do something like this. Okay, so we got the peppers kind of thinly layered right here. And then we want to put some olive oil actually. Two teaspoons, that's about this much. A little bit much here that I put, but I think we'll be okay. I'm gonna start using a fork because now it's gonna start getting oily. Alright, and then I'm gonna put some salt on this. Just a little bit. And then we go straight ahead and bake this. Bake this thing. 15 minutes. Unfortunately, during these 15 minutes, I basically have nothing else to do. So, we're gonna take a look at something else that might be interesting. So, what do they want me to do this on? Uncovered in hot oven. They didn't really say what rack, so I'm putting it default middle rack. Alright, that's in. And then, again, that's 400, as you can see over there. I was gonna sit there for 15 minutes, so it's 7:12. So 15 minutes after this is going to be 7:27. See, I can do math. All right. While this is going, I feel like the music is a little bit too loud. Not to me, but I feel like on stream it's gonna end up being a little too loud. Oops. I absolutely cannot adjust this thing. Okay, it's gonna have to sit like this. How about we take a look at what the cats are doing right now. So yeah, they're both sleeping right now. I took them to the vet today. They've been having diarrhea for the past week. Got a little bit concerned on my end. Also, I'm really tired of cleaning the litter box every single day because let's just say the litter box that cleans itself doesn't know how to clean diarrhea. So, took them to the vet, had them checked out. Wasn't anything viral. They just said, they're perfectly healthy. Here, put some probiotic thing in their food. Buy some probiotic thing and then put it in their food. And they should, stop having diarrhea. So, I'm I'm honestly a little upset that I ended up paying like 150 for the visit for both of them. It gets really expensive, yeah. And then I had to sign up for their like whatever, like care package, or else I would be paying 190 for today's visit. It's absolutely insane. So next time maybe I won't be that concerned. I'll just home remedy it. I know people don't recommend that, but with costs this high, I can see why people home remedy. But yeah, that's why they're tired. Also, I learned today that there's this giant black cat outside. I don't know if it's like a bobcat or like someone else's cat, but there was one night where both of them freaked out, and I couldn't figure out why because those two love playing with each other. They cannot be separated. So I couldn't figure out why they would freak out over each other. And today I finally found out it was probably that cat. So nice to know that there's this stray cat outside terrorizing my kittens. Uh, I basically can't leave the blinds open or else like one of these days the stray cat's gonna come by. And dude, today they saw the cat outside, and those my two kittens they puffed up like fucking two times their size. It's like kind of weird watching them. But yeah, hi. Welcome, Crew Six. Welcome to the stream. Today's a pretty quiet stream. Also, not much going on because the with risotto, there's just always not much going on. But it's gonna taste good. Inviting, yeah. So I'm thinking that maybe my kittens are no longer accustomed to other cats at this point. So before they came over to my place, the previous owner had a bunch of animals, and they were okay with them. But I think they've already gotten accustomed to an environment where they don't meet any other animals. So like just seeing anything like move, like that looks like them, I guess, outside is gonna freak them out. I don't know. They're pretty good otherwise. They don't cause too much trouble. I'm saying that while remembering all the trouble that they caused today. But yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get him to look at the camera because honestly, like, dude, if they ain't putting in the work, I had to pay 150 out of my pocket today to save their ass from their own diarrhea. They better be putting in work to pay that bill. All right. Hi. Hi. Look at the camera right here. Smile. Yeah, you're pissed off. I'm also pissed off because when I wanted to sleep today, you guys were being assholes and running around knocking shit over. And now when you want to sleep, now you're going to be pissed off that I woke you up, huh? For the stream? Yeah, makes sense, right? Life at home is peaceful. Not peaceful for me, though. Definitely not peaceful for me. Um, see if I can get the other one in. It's gonna be hard to get an angle on him because he's that high. Can I? Can I? This tripod doesn't go high enough. Here. I have to use my hands. Hello. What time is it? Let's see. I want to make sure that I take this out properly. 7. I said 727, right? I hope. I really hope I'm not overdoing these. It should be 727. 15 minutes, like. Yeah, 727. I believe in myself. Plus one fish chips. Does that appear on your stream as well? Okay, interesting. I saw that like popping up on the stream. Weird. 7 more minutes? Yeah, ish. 7 more minutes in the oven. This recipe's like super simple. Like basically everything's done for you. Like this is to give you some insight on how easy this is. Even someone like Angel could not mess this up. That's how easy it is. All you have to do is put things into a tin pan and bake it for whatever, however long they tell you. Put some other stuff in, bake it again. Like you don't even have to use your knife. I appreciate this recipe because it's easy on me, and also I am really curious what this will taste like. That I'm not really making the risotto from scratch, so I do wonder how it'll compare to my previous risottos at this point. I'm hoping it'll be at least 70% as tasty as those. It's got shrimp in it, so it's got to taste good, right? Hey, she's looking at the camera. This is interesting for me because I'm in the kitchen, but I can see what they're doing over here because I have the camera over there. Makes me want to get more cameras, but that's also really dumb because they aren't going to pay for themselves. What breed? They are shit. No, I remember. DSH. That stands for domestic short hair. I learned there's so many different breeds. I was like, when I saw like the on the papers it said DSH, I was like, what the fuck does DSH mean? Like, just call it a cat, a haired cat. Wait, I forget. Do you have animals, or do you have a animal? An animal? Ouch. Your mom has a cat. I used to have two cats, some dogs. So they pass away, or you gave them to people, or option 3, you ate them? Hmm. These are gonna go option 3 pretty soon if they don't put in some work. So 7:24, 3 more minutes. Went to my sister and one of her friends. Oh, okay. I heard cats like if they were like been together and then they get separated, it's like they get like really obnoxious or something. Like I'm just imagining separating these two right now. Like I literally cannot like so I have a gate to my room. I literally cannot keep one outside the gate and one in the gate for more than like 5 minutes before they start getting and then they start making noise. Like there is no way to separate these two. It's actually quite frustrating. I don't know what to do if I need to separate them for like vet visits or whatever. All right. We're coming to the time where it's almost time to take this out, so I'm gonna move the camera back. Dude, you look so peaceful. Like, what's going on? All right. Crap. The angles. The angles. The angles. Yeah, there. See, there's okay. Here's the problem. They're sleepy when it's time for me to stream. That's the problem. So I can never stream them at my 7 p.m. But I can. Miss, it's Mrs. Myers. It's like a local like brand that makes like soap. They make dishwashing detergent, and some other stuff. And it's actually pretty good. So I don't know if you guys have this brand. It's pretty popular in the U.S. That's Dawn, by the way. I actually don't like it as much because it's not as strong. It like I have to use a lot of spray. Um, I have to use a lot of spray to get grease off of my stuff with Dawn, but I don't have to use a lot for Mrs. Myers, so that's why I got another one. Cause fuck Dawn, it doesn't work. All right, that's that. All right, so we're adding the shrimp now. The seems like we're gonna add a lot of stuff actually. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the shrimp like this. Do they get super pesty when you got food they want? I mean, they don't care about like when I cook. Like they absolutely don't care. Um, but when they know it's time for them to eat, like when they hear me pouring out, their food, yes, they basically come up and be like meow 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 meow. I'll be like, hold on, I'm making the food for you, and they're not patient about that. But luckily, they are not picky. They are not picky eaters so far. They've accepted all the different brands that I've tried out, which is good. Okay. Rice. Dude, this rice looks weird. Come on. Last bit. Okay. Seasoning blend. Right. Seasoning blend. What's that? Mushroom seasoning, I think? Cream base sauce, pesto. Okay, everything. Basically everything's going in right now. This is the garlic salt. Like, fuck yeah, garlic salt on everything. Am I putting in this? Yeah, I'm putting in the pesto as well. The hell is this? What is it? It smells really good though. I just have no idea what kind of pesto this is. I've never had this. And then the cream sauce. By the way, when they were having diarrhea, this was the consistency. It was not fun. Nice creamy fart. Yeah, they make that noise too when they have diarrhea. Like that. It's so disgusting sounding, but the good thing is I can hear it from like a mile away, so I know when they're pooping, and I can come outside, get my wet wipe, and wipe their ass before they start tracking their poop everywhere. Okay, I'm gonna properly mix this. I have another hand, so okay, tray's not hot. I need to mix this well. I really do. There's like stuff that's unmixed everywhere. Smells good though. How does it go? How long does it go back in for? It's gonna go back in for like 20 minutes. And this is why today's stream is long, because it still takes that long to cook. Even though there's no prep. Alright. I think it's kind of mixed at this point. Just even it out a little bit. And then I'm going to call it a day right here. You have a sandwich bag to pour in and... Oh. Yes, but it's not big enough for this. And I'm too lazy. I've got the tray already. It works. Okay. This thing. Going back in. Eh. All right. Wish I could do like a watch party while I'm cooking like this, but I'm not sure how to set it up. Also, Amazon shows right now are kind of dry. Take off the tag? What tag? For your oven mitt. Oh. This tag. Alright, it's off. I'm too lazy to take off this. I mean, thanks for reminding me, but it doesn't affect its utility. Oh, hello, Angel. Welcome. I don't think Angel has properly seen them on stream, so we're gonna go back over there. Yeah, oh, you pressure her. Oh, yeah, so she's not supportive at all. Yeah. Crew 6 is the real MVP here. Meow, meow, meow. Let's see. We need more light up in this place. I'm sorry for that. Turn the light on. Hello. Smile for the camera. What about you? You want to smile too? You want to smile? You don't give a flying fuck, do you? I have catnip, right? But they don't go crazy. Like, I don't think they have the catnip gene. Like, they kind of lick at it and stuff. They're interested in it. But, like, you know how cats go crazy for catnip. It doesn't work. One's high, the other one's paranoid. Yeah, his personality is like weird. It doesn't make sense. So he is shy. Like pretty shy for a cat. I mean he walks around me all the time, which is, you know, like he's gotten used to it. But like if anything unexpected happened, he would be the first to run. But on the other end, like even though he's super shy, he's so cooperative with like any new thing that I try with him. So like if I try like I'm not talking about the bath because that just didn't work at all, but I tried the basically they have this waterless kind of spray that you can kind of coat them with. It kind of cleans them. It's waterless shampoo or whatever. He was okay with that. Brushing his teeth was pretty easy, actually. Um, it's not a. It's still a liquid spray, but it's supposedly like you don't have to like wash it off later. You just spray like you can spray a bit on your hand and then just like kind of coat their fur with it. Um, but yeah, brushing his teeth was easy. Getting him to learn tricks, not really tricks, but getting him to learn commands. Holy shit, he's so good. So I taught him sit. He's consistently, he consistently knows what sit means. I haven't taken the clicker off, but the clicker thing works. Um, he's almost learned paw. I'm trying to get them to like be able to like touch their paw with my hand so that if I need to cut their nails, it'll be easier. But yeah, that's the no rinse shampoo. Um, oh, this thing's following me now. We can't have that happen. All right. Let's see where they've gone to. Boy, do you want to be on camera? Come on. Let's have you on camera. Let's have you here on camera. Look at the camera. Um, Nice that he doesn't mind being picked up either. The vets have all said that they enjoy having them in versus the other animals there because they're so cooperative with everything. Which I don't know how cooperative they are, but I guess they are maybe compared to other pets. I've seen some of the dogs there. They're fucking bad. Holy shit! Like, how do people raise their dogs like that? I don't know. A bad pet symbolizes, bad parenting. All right, guys. That's one of the problems that I want them to stop as soon as possible. I need them to stop doing that. And I know they're supposed to grow out of it, but like they don't. They're supposed to grow out of it. It's because of fucking teething, weaning, whatever it's called. Like, I need them to stop because let's say they go to the bathroom, they take a dump, they come out and then they lick their butthole. What is their breath gonna smell like? Their breath is gonna smell like ass. And then they go onto that thing right there and start. That thing's gonna smell like ass. It's a never ending cycle of ass. It's comfort for them. It's. Yeah, but they no longer need to because they're this one's fucking pretty big, you know. It's like if right now I went outside and started you know what I mean. That would be illegal and weird and I would get arrested. Okay, I understand their paw thing, right? So like the whole like them pawing and like kind of like pawing at their beds and stuff, like that's to spread their scent. But like I don't think they're supposed to be licking the shit out of cloth material. Was I supposed to cover this? Oh, uncovered. Okay. um if it makes them happy, it can't be. So it also makes them happy when they destroy my stuff, when they knock over my shit. They almost destroyed my air purifier the other day. They knocked it over and one of the plastic pieces came off. I bet that makes them happy. They were also pretty happy here. I'll tell this full story. Yesterday, it happened yesterday actually. They were also pretty happy when, so I have the litter box. On top of the litter box, I have a hood. Um, the hood acts as, a one-way entrance and exit and also keeps the fumes in. So I have the hood on top of the litter box, so they go in and then they have like kind of a little roof above them. I was cleaning their litter box because, well, diarrhea everywhere. So I lift off the hood and I put the hood on the ground. And then one of them decides, I'm gonna go sit on that hood and pee on it. So he sits on the hood, pees on it. This is not even the worst part. After he realizes there's a pile, there's just a liquid mess on, the hood that he's sitting on, he tries to cover it up because that's what cats do. But there's no sand or any crystals to cover it up with because I removed the hood. So he's using his paw, he's pawing at the pee now, and he's spreading it everywhere. And I'm like, okay, we gotta get him to stop because I don't need this pee everywhere. So I try to pick him up, and he's like, nope. He decides to run all over the place with the pee paws that he has. And then I spend about half an hour, I get both of them, I put them in their little like kennel, and I spend half an hour cleaning all of the floors, wiping down the hood, cleaning their litter box and everything. And it was such a fucking nightmare. If it has a, yeah. Expecting cat to be, they're supposed to be clean. They want to be clean. Like they lick themselves because they want to be clean, but like I think it's like kind of like a, it's kind of like a piece of, it's like a code, right? They're coded to do certain things after they, you know, take a pee or take a poo. One of those things was probably to cover it up. And then so that code runs in his brain and he's like, "Oh, I've got to cover this up now." But there's nothing to cover it up with, but the code still runs anyways. It's retarded coding. The code should have been better. Who coded this fucking cat brain? It's dumb. Human brain dumb too. Well, I don't mean to brag, but I have a higher IQ than them, so therefore I'm superior. Therefore they should obey me. I am the Führer in this house. Twitch, don't ban me. It's a joke. Is it done yet? Has it been 20 minutes? I forgot when we started. I want to say it finishes in like almost 10 minutes, but I feel like that's a bit too long. Because I feel like I've been talking for a long time. I think we started cooking it 40 minutes into the stream. Now it's an hour. We should be taking it out soon. Oh shit, dude. I think 34 it went in again, so okay. 20, so that's gonna be 54. So okay, 3 more minutes. Alright. Alright. Now only I can mess this up. Angel can't, because if she decides to cook this recipe, she should be focused on it. And make sure, and, you know, set timers and shit. Okay, yeah, that is pretty good math. Oh, by the way, I don't have anything to cook next week, so next week I have to do an IRL stream. And I've already gotten one request to go to Franklin Barbecue, which is a shit request because I bet the line there is gonna be fucking, you know, insane. So please submit your requests for restaurants here in Austin. Also, I am now not, you know, working anymore. So I can do a lot of things, including, you know, the offer still stands. $1,000, and I will fly personally to anywhere in the U.S. and cook a meal. Or if anyone is in Austin, we will eat a meal together, and I will pay for it if you're nice. Except for Tab. She will never get a free meal from me, ever, because of, you know, she abandoned me. Scale price accordingly. Yeah, I honestly think Franklin is probably overrated because, like, I've had really good barbecue already. There's like an upper limit, and I think they've reached that, you know, upper limit, but everything like that I've had is like right under it. So I don't personally think it'll be worth it, but hey, I'll probably go anyways. Okay, 54. Let's bring the camera back. I'm gonna put the tray on this thing so we don't risk destroying my tabletops. I mean, it looks cooked. It looks like something I'd enjoy, right? It's bubbly. I will need an actual utensil to eat this with, so no, don't. I don't want to regret again the time that I tried to use a plastic utensil while cooking and that shit melted into the pan. What kind of food you in the mood for? I don't know because I won't know what kind of food I'm in the mood for next week. It smells good. Let's give it a taste. It tastes good. How about Torchy's? I could do that. Torchy's just doesn't really seem like the place that you'd want to like showcase because it's more like it's like Chipotle, right? Um, Not really like a showcase kind of place. Of course, it's better than Chipotle, but like that's the kind of feel. But I can go there. I just I don't know if I would be able to stream it properly because that place is really loud. Pete Harry's. Okay. Pete Harry's kind of the same, but it's special in that it's an Austin thing. So I can do Pete Harry's. And there's like a sit down. Pete Harry's isn't loud. It works. Alright, bye Angel. See you next time. Oh wait, you're probably never coming back. Bye. Hmm. I already streamed that place actually 3 times, I think. Good suggestion though. Because I love going to that place too much. So and it's fun to stream because the fucking the revolving sushi is always fun to watch. I mean, it's good. I don't need to put it in one. How do you know about these places? Are you searching these up? How do you actually know about all these iconic places? But yes, Ramen Tatsuya. If they have their dining room open now, I don't know if they do, because a while back they were doing a lot of takeout and whatever. But if they have their dining room open, I love to go back in there. Actually, the best ramen that I've had, including the like ramen that I had in the Japan airport. I bet there's gonna be better ramen in actual Japan, but just saying. The owner actually was from Japan, so you know it makes sense. I have a list of trusted awesome food. Is that all the places that you're gonna go when you you know go to Austin? But yeah, I'd like to see that list. Oh, I don't have to take a picture for Instagram, which is great. But I started doing reviews now, right? Mm, I have to give a rating on all the recipes that I do from now on. So let's go ahead with this. So I've tasted pretty much all parts of it at this point. I've got the shrimp, I've got the rice, and veggies and stuff. Um, it is definitely not as good as regular risotto, but it's pretty good considering you know not much effort was put into this. I I'd eat it if a restaurant charged like $8 for this or something. Mm, so I'll give it a 7. 7 out of 10. What about mom's taste? What? I'm confused. Yeah, 7/10 isn't a bad score. I think I'm being pretty generous. Austin Austin Banchan? What is that? Oh no. Oh no, you've found the risotto. Mom's taste. I'm looking at this right now. It's all in Korean. I can't read it at all. But let's see. Looks like they have got some pork leg. Yuck. I'm not gonna pronounce that. Pumpkin soup. Gamjatang. Yeah, can't pronounce that either. Young chicken stew. I don't know what I could get there that wouldn't break the bank. It feels like everything would be really expensive. I'd like to try it though. It's like all foods that I've never tried before. Pan fried chicken feet. Oh, Jason loves chicken feet. Six six one three Airport Boulevard, Austin, Texas. Mm, that sounds that actually sounds pretty close. Let's see where that is. I'm gonna check. Search. That is yeah, I know where that is. That's basically like right next to the 99 Ranch Market that I go to. That plaza that has all the places. Yeah, possibly. Also, there's like a lot of like new places opening in that plaza. Like it's actually getting pretty busy over there. Go there anytime there's a group of like Asians standing outside. Gotta watch out, when they drive. You have to get the salted squid. Oh. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. Squid is tasty though, if it's cooked. Well, I will mark that down, put that on the list, I guess. See if we can make that happen. Since, I don't work anymore. We can basically do any day of the week actually. We don't have to do Fridays and Saturdays. That's really cool. But yeah, like mom mom's taste. I mean, I get it now. Mom's taste means like, oh, it's like home cooked meal. It's gonna be really good. We'll see. We'll see if it really is mom's taste. All right, I'm gonna end this off today because I want to eat and I'm tired and I got some stuff. Taste of mom. Okay, if you say it that way, it's you're getting in the danger territory. People might you know interpret that the wrong way. All right. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks for the people who are watching this on YouTube later on. Uh, Also, fuck you guys. Why aren't you guys watching it live? You people on YouTube, like, watch it live, please. Thanks. Bye.